Previously on LEGO Survivor Guam. After Dave was eliminated, Isabella wanted to get revenge on Shannon and his alliance, so she made her own alliance with Will, Kelly, and Kenny. At Bihu, Chris acted arrogant in front of his whole tribe, which really annoyed them. Another alliance on the tribe formed with Buck, Spencer, Lucy, and Tom. At the immunity challenge, though the tribes fared evenly, it was Hoben who lost for a second time when Nikki's swimming skills costed her team the challenge. Back at camp, although Nikki was on the chopping block for her terrible swimming skills, Sarah exploded in front of her whole alliance and left the alliance in a flash. She then tried making a deal with the other alliance on voting out Shannon. They definitely considered the offer. But at Tribal Council, Sarah didn't realize she didn't play her cards correctly, so everyone decided to vote her out, resulting in her unanimous elimination. With Sarah's elimination, the castaway count drops to 18. Who will be voted out next? So last night, we just voted out Sarah, and she was voted out by, I think, everybody. So, yeah, that definitely shows where she was in the tribe. A horrible position. Last night was pretty crazy. Crazy is definitely an understatement. Well, I mean, can you blame us? I mean, we had a chance. She screwed up her own game, and that's just plain and simple. Yeah. Okay, so we need to find a way to try and make sure that the four end up not getting a majority. That's going to be difficult because we're either going to have to find an idol or convince one of them. Yeah. That's definitely going to be hard. But either way, who should we vote? Well, since Sarah is gone, I think it's time to get rid of Shannon. Really? But he's good in challenges. Well, yeah, but, I mean, think about it. His leadership role isn't really that good. So we basically don't need him for challenges anymore, so I think it's time to just vote him out. Okay, then. So, last night we voted out Sarah unanimously with the other group, and now we need to get rid of Shannon. He's way too big of a threat, and he's not really a good leader, so, yeah, we have to find a way to get rid of him, either by idol or convincing one of them. But the second option would be harder. I think the four of us can work really well. Yeah. Alright, if we do lose, who do we vote off? Easy. We vote off Chris. The guy is like, he is the strongest member of the team, but he's too egotistical, and I just don't want to see him in the game for another few days, because if he gets past one elimination, then he might make it to the end and maybe win, since he's good in challenges, that makes him a threat, and we need to get rid of him right away. Yeah. Alright then. So, my alliance, which is 2 mustache men and a firefighter who can't build crud, is an alliance. And we're going to take down a military pilot with an attitude. So, yeah. That is kind of basically the central gist of this, so hopefully that goes perfect. So, Tom has helped us with quite a lot of challenges. Yeah. Chris might not actually be the best option for keeping in the game. So, my alliance of Amy and Debbie and myself are thinking about getting rid of Chris, because he is good in challenges, but, I mean, there's other people better in challenges that are actually better than Chris, and he thinks he's the best on the team, and, yeah, we don't want that type of behavior, so, yeah. So I'm noticing alliances being made, and everyone is in an alliance, except for me, so I'm a little concerned about that. So, yeah, I'm not thinking that they are getting rid of me right away, but I'm wondering what's going on. Welcome to your next immunity challenge. Bihu getting a new look at the new Hoben tribe. Sarah voted out. Here's how this challenge will work. One person of each team will volunteer to stand on these platforms and battle each other with these battering ram sticks. The team that scores 3 points wins immunity. Seems simple? Let's get started. Starting off our first battle, we got Mike versus Chris. Survivors ready? Go! Looks like Chris is going for the hit. And he knocks off Mike. That's 1 point for Bihu. Next up, we got Kelly versus Amy. Survivors ready? Fight. Ooh, looks like both are close to each other. Let's see who's gonna win. And Amy knocks off Kelly. That's 2-0. Bihu. If Bihu wins this, then they win immunity. It's going to be Shannon going up against Tom. Survivors ready? Go! Expert skill dodging from Shannon. Oh, but it looks like Shannon lost his balance. And just like that, Bihu wins immunity for the 3rd straight time. Woohoo! Hoben? Yeah. Starting to become a familiar sight, isn't it? I'll be seeing you tonight once again. Head back to camp. So we won for the 3rd straight time, and it was, well, I ended up getting the team the win again. So, yeah. I can't tell if that was luck or ironic, but oh well. We'll see how long we can keep the streak going. So, we lost once again another immunity challenge. That same thing happened in Haidu Islands, and now that also happens to me in this season. Like, what the heck, Survivor? Can I at least get a break from tribals? Like, come on. I'm sorry, guys. I should have gotten that. It's not your fault. Yeah. We're voting, Kenny, right? Yeah, he's one of our weakest members. Even though he didn't go up, he's technically a weak link going forward. Yeah. So, we're good with Shannon, right? Yeah, we're good on voting him off. Yeah, he didn't even win us the challenge anyway. Yeah. But, I'm concerned. Who are they going after? I don't know. I haven't heard my name. My name hasn't come up either. Has yours, Kelly? I don't think so. So that just leaves you, Kenny. Oh, well, that's a bit of a predicament then. Since I'm going to be targeted tonight because I'm viewed as one of the weakest members, I'm going to have to do something to prevent that. But what? Oh, I know what I should do now. Welcome to another tribal council, Hoben. This is your 3rd time in a row of a loss. Will, how does it feel losing all these challenges over and over again? It's devastating. We can't catch up to Bihu anymore. And, like, it's very crazy how we've lost every single challenge to older people. So we needed to find something to try and finally beat them once and for all, but it didn't seem to work there. Isabella, why do you think that this tribe isn't winning when it needs to? Well, majorly it's about trust and communication. Because since we're divided, we don't have much trust with one another, so that's pretty much the central gist of why we can't really work well in challenges. Alright, Shannon, based on the experiences for 9 days, how do you feel that tonight's vote is going to go? Is it going to be the same thing as the first vote, same thing as the second vote, or is it just going to be something different? I'd say it's probably similar to the first vote, where we vote out who we think is the weakest link. And yeah, hopefully that goes well tonight. Alright, well with that, it's time to vote. Mike, you'll start us off. Kenny, you're a nice kid, but sometimes you need to have strength for a team. Unfortunately, you don't bring that to the table. I have a trick up my sleeve to see if I can finally send you home. See ya. Alright, I have the votes. Now, if anyone has a hidden immunity idol and you want to play it, now would be the time to do so. Yeah, Jeff. I think I got something. What? Let's see how this goes tonight, Jeff. I'm going to be playing this for myself tonight. Alright, thank you. The rules of Survivor state that if a hidden immunity idol is played, any votes cast against that person will not count, and the person with the next highest amount of votes will be sent home. This is a hidden immunity idol. Any votes cast for Kenny do not count. I'll read the votes. First vote. Kenny does not count. Kenny does not count. Kenny does not count. Kenny does not count. That's 4 votes for Kenny. None of them count. 4 votes left. Next vote. Shannon. That's 1 vote for Shannon. Shannon. That's 2 votes for Shannon. 2 votes left. Third person voted out of LEGO Survivor Guam. Shannon. Shannon, you need to bring me your torch. Shannon, the tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. I'm being honest, I really did not see that coming. I didn't think that Kenny would actually find the hidden immunity idol, and he did, and he played it, and I went home. I'm just shocked. I'm not mad. I'm more impressed than mad. I mean, I'm still definitely disappointed that I didn't really get as far as I should have, so yeah.